Hi, welcome back to my bathroom. Today I was going to do a video on how I style my hair. I've had so many people ask me how I style my hair, and I was going to do a video on how I style my hair right before my husband got sick, and the bottom fell out, and my hair seemed like the least important thing in my life, let me tell you. So today I'm going to do it, just because we are still in a holding pattern, don't know what's going on, but I'm going to do my hair. So my hair, I've washed it, I've dried it. It's actually, my hair does better when it's dirty. After I usually wash it, and when it's still wet, I use, I got sent this to me. I've heard so many people talk about it. This was sent to me by Uppy's Beads, and it's a 10, Miracle Leave-In plus Keratin Treatment. I really, really like this. When my hair is still wet after a shower, I just use regular shampoo. I switch my shampoo every day, every time I wash my hair. I wash my hair every other day, not every day. When my hair is still wet, I put like 5 pumps in my hand, do my bang section here, which my bangs have gotten really, really long. I do my bangs because they were like up to here, look like a geek, okay? I do my bang section, then I do like 5 more pumps and do the end section. Run it through my hair, really, really push it through my hair all the way to the ends, comb it through, and then I comb my hair. Just comb all the rats and tangles, and trust me, I've got a few. So then, when it's all dry, I just fashion it however it's going to go, okay? Usually what I do is part it on one side or another, and I can change my entire look of how I look by flipping my hair over, and I'll show you in a minute. Okay. To me, I think that your hair can make you look younger by parting it on the side. Okay, I see a lot of women my age, I'm 56, that part their hair down the middle. I used to part my hair down the middle when I was in my 20s, and see the difference? I think that pulls my face down. It makes me look like I have donkey ears and makes me look really, really old. Plus, I need to do something to my roots really, really bad. I never wear my hair parted down the middle anymore. I think that, and I've read that the further over you can part your hair, the younger it can make you look. See the difference? I mean, and just by flipping your hair over, see, that's how I usually wear my hair, like this, flip from this side to this side. I can totally change my entire look by just flipping it the other way. I mean, but I don't want to have to sit there and go through that every day, all day. Flip, flip. It gets old to me. So here's what I'm going to do. I usually keep it parted on this side, but I do like to switch it because this side's getting a little what would the word be? It's getting a little worn. I mean, my hair's not as thick as it used to be. I've had a lot of people say, what do you do to your hair to keep it long and healthy? I take a prenatal vitamin. I go to CVS, I get the CVS brand vitamins are like $10. Sometimes they have buy one, get one free. I just take a prenatal vitamin every night before I go to bed. I do take a Caltrate. I use vitamin E. Vitamin A is very good for your hair as well, and your skin and your eyes and every other thing. And I don't wash my hair every day. That's another secret. So I'm just going to show you what I do, how I style it. So it's all dry. It's all just hanging there right now. So I take my flat iron, and I really give these bangs the business, is what I do. I really give them, because they are the ones that get the frizziest the most, and I kind of curl them under as such. And then these are my little wings that I'm trying to let them, when my wing things here get to the length that I want them, I'm going to cut my hair, everything to this, so it'll be just one length, but it's taking forever. I don't know if it'll ever will. And my side wings aren't as healthy as the back of my hair for some odd reason. So I just go through, and what I do, my sister who's a stylist has taught me, don't just drag the flat iron down. She says, and I like the way she does it, is put it, I'm going to brush it now because I've got it all boogered up. What she says to do is put it to the side and do it to the side. I don't know why, but I do like the way it comes out when I do it like that. So I flat iron my hair and go through it all just like so, and just to get it so that it's not frizzy, because I've got a little bit of frizz in my hair if I don't use a flat iron. So, but I don't use a flat iron every day. I only use it after I've washed my hair. So that is done. Now, my curling iron is in a very sad shape because the day my mother-in-law died, the day my husband was puking his guts up from chemo and whatever's still back in the back of his throat, my son was in a car fire and was in Tampa, and I couldn't leave. My mother-in-law is dying, my husband is puking, and my son is burning up in a fire. I was pulled every which way. I came in this bathroom, I'm not kidding you, and just started slamming my curling iron on my vanity here. And my husband came in, and he's sicker than a dog, and took the curling iron away from me because all I could say was dead, dead, dead. My curling iron is a little worse for wear, but this curling iron reminds me that things can be a whole lot worse than what they are today. And she still works, bless her heart. What I do is after I've gone through, this is my favorite brush. This is from Goody. I don't know, this part fell off. Let me see if I could, now that I want it off, I can't get it off. This brush is a nightmare. It's a mess. And I bought another one, ouchless brush in blue, and it's okay, but I don't know, there's just something about, I have a friend, when I get a product that I like or something that I like, it sticks with me. I stay with it forever. So I just make sure my hair is good and brushed through. Take my beaten up curl. I don't know if you can really see with just how bad this is. There is nothing level about this. It's in the shape of a funny looking C. So what I do then is after I've flat ironed it all, got all the crinkles out of it, I take my curling iron and run it through and get to the end and curl it under. And just leave it alone. I just curl it and leave it alone. This one, I take and curl it going toward my face. And then when it's done, I undo it and leave it alone. Same with on this side. I run my curling iron through it. Bless its little heart. Beat to crap is what it is. Oops, I let that go too soon. Run my curling iron through it all the way to the end. See the mess. And I bent it back a little bit, and then I just take it and leave it alone. Now the ends here, I just go through it, and I either curl it going toward my face or away from my face. I do mix it up, because if you don't, it's going to be one big giant curl going one direction. I want it going two directions. So that one I took toward my face. This one I'm going to curl away from my face. The way I do my hair is so basic. It's so simple. It doesn't get any easier than this. And then what I do is when it's done curling, I just leave it alone. I don't mess with it. And this side, my right side, my hair is so much thinner on my right side than my left side. I could actually, so this one I'm going to curl away from my face. Okay, you guys can turn me in for curling iron abuse. I will admit it. I could go to jail for it. That's a horrible thing. It's a constant, everyday reminder that things can be better, but things can always be worse too. And that was probably, I can honestly tell you, that was the worst day of my entire life, honestly. And I need some lip gloss just for telling you that. Yeah. Let me find some. I just let it go, turn my curling iron, leave it off. There, I feel better now. When things are, I got this comb. It's a Conair comb, Comair comb. I got it at Sally. It's got the great little lifting tongs and those little rat teeth. I pull this back up to the crown of my head, comb it a little bit, comb the rats out, and then back comb that just a little bit, not too harsh, and just let it go. Then I take this in the front and on the sides, kind of push it back, take my little comb and just give it a little bit of a back combing so it'll stay where I want it to stay. I don't do anything else. I just kind of flute this up, maybe give it a little bit of a poof so give it a little body. Then I take my Sebastian Shaper Plus hairspray, love this stuff, and just give it an all over, kind of put it where I want it to go. Boom, done. Now to completely change this look, which this is fine, I could leave like this, it's no big deal. But if I really want to complete the look, and I always usually have my hair either on, I pull it on one side or the other, or both in the front, some in the back. But if I really want to change the entire look of my hair, just take my hand, flip it over. Totally different hairstyle, just from flipping it to the other side. That's exactly how I do my hair. I hope that that helps some of you. Like I said, to me, for a younger, more youthful look, if you can part your hair on the side, and the deeper over you can get it on the side, I think it does give you a little bit more of a youthful look. Sometimes I pull these bangs down. And if I'm going to be like going someplace that I don't want to be constantly fiddling with my hair, which I sometimes have to do, I will take it and just take it like this, take all these bangs, put them to the side like this, pin it backward, and then it's out of my way. I'm 56 years old. I get told by people, not so much anymore, but I do get told by people, you're too old to have long hair. Bull honkity. Who says? Whoever's made up the rule that you're too old to have long hair, but just because you turn 40, 50, 60, it had to be a man. Okay? Women, I'm a rule breaker. I'm going to have my hair as long as I want it. When I want to cut it, I'll cut it. By George. I hope that helps some of you. Thanks so much for watching. I love you all. Bye. Remember, things can always get better, but they could always be a whole lot worse too.